following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez!
Well, the Prodigy is here, taking center stage inside the historic theater of Madison Square Garden. It's Perez and Grace next, live on NXT Roadblock. But we're here on a Tuesday inside the historic theater at Madison Square Garden for Roadblock.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas, Jordynne Grace!
And Graves, she had to know, that being Jordynne Grace, with her arrival, plus the comment she made in Cincinnati, there'd be a target on her back.
Well, you're absolutely right. Here around NXT, Jordynne Grace is the shiny new toy. And in this business, while the fans get excited about that, the locker room doesn't. The more hype you have, the bigger the target on your back. Booker, you would know better than either of us. I'd have to imagine Roxanne believes she's defending her turf tonight.
Excited. Any way you look at it, this is a number one contenders match. And we all know who's the best, the Prodigy, the best in the world.
Well, I'm glad that Graves brought that up, Book, because I want to ask you, will the Prodigy regret attacking physically and verbally the Juggernaut?
I don't think so. Sometimes you got to do things a little bit out of the box, and right now, Roxanne Perez is proven to be the best here in NXT. And right now, like I say, this is the number one contenders match. Who wins this match moves up and perhaps get that shot.
Big spine buster, and Jordynne Grace are now unleashing cover and a kick out, and she's remembering that attack from Roxanne Perez. These two, of course, Book met in Las Vegas, Battleground last summer. Both want to be in championship consideration. Bam!
I'll tell you something, I like everything about Jordynne Grace. They say about the Juggernaut, once they get momentum, it's hard to stop them. That's what Roxanne Perez is going to have to be thinking about in this matchup.
And now Jordynne's got to be careful not to get herself disqualified as high as emotions are running.
When I bring up championship consideration, of course, they want to do that when we return WrestleMania weekend. Grace got caught and
beautiful,
taking out that vertical base. Smart strategy, Book.
Just one step ahead. Like I say, Roxanne Perez, we talk about this all the time. Hard work is easy work. When you're in the gym training, you ain't got to get ready. You stay ready.
And Jordynne Grace might want to get that knee looked at after it was stomped.
Oh, what a night we have. There is the TNA X Division champion, Moose. Will he walk out tonight with NXT gold around his waist? But the referee right now up to 7. I believe he's on 8. Jordynne Grace now just able to crawl back in the ring and break the count.
Jordynne's patella was crushed between Roxanne's boot and the steel ring stairs. And look at Perez go.
Take another look.
Crushed.
Smart by Roxanne Perez. She don't care if she wins by count out. By any means necessary. That's the growth of Roxanne Perez.
And Book, you got to imagine that no matter who wins, both are going to be locked in to that winner-take-all main event.
You got to understand.
Cover here.
Kick out.
I mean, Stephanie Vakir came here. Julia came here for one reason, and that is to compete with one person, Roxanne Perez, to conquer one person, Roxanne Perez. And I must say, Julia did a hell of a job.
Well, now look at Roxanne Perez. She knows there's a bullseye on the body of Jordynne Grace, and if you can cut out Grace's lower body, that really doesn't take away some of her power.
It could completely negate the power possessed by Jordynne Grace, and it's a smart strategy by Roxanne, working both knees right now.
So you don't want to let Jordynne Grace get a lot of momentum in it, because that could be the detriment. That could be the one thing that...
Rolling right through, shoulders down, counter. And look at this submission. Center of the ring, nowhere for Perez to go. Perez, though, trying to get back somehow, trying to shift some weight and grabbed onto the knee again. The left knee and is squeezing. It's not necessarily a knee bar, but whatever it is, it's effective.
Tremendous awareness by Perez, realizing she was in trouble.
Man.
And the quickest way out was to attack the already damaged knees of Jordynne Grace, and Grace is struggling right now.
Talk about for everybody here tonight, it's about clearing out a roadblock for your path to WrestleMania weekend. Big slam out of the corner, and now looking for a little Grace under pressure, but the knee.
Which knee? Both knees.
Well, it goes back to what you said, the strategy of working both legs and book the Prodigy. You can't give her a sliver.
Roxanne Perez took total advantage of it right there. Like you said, you cannot open a window or leave a door slightly open because Roxanne will take advantage of it.
I don't like the evil intentions, I'm sure, are running through the mind right now. Perez and Jordynne Grace just fighting for her life at this juncture. But there comes Roxanne, and oh, right across that metal bar, and there's barely any pad there. Obviously, targeting the lower body, breaking down Grace. Can Grace even bounce back in this matchup because Roxanne is in control? Jordynne Grace overpowering the Prodigy, but she's doing it at the detriment of herself. She has really had to fight from underneath, Graves.
Well, Jordynne Grace is sticking to what she knows, the power game, but here's where things really turned around. Roxanne Perez, before the commercial break, stomping again at the already damaged leg and knee of Grace. The Prodigy has been locked in all night.
Booker, it's been quite the year, and it's only March for Roxanne Perez. And what a victory this would be on the road to WrestleMania weekend.
History-making moments for Roxanne Perez, and this is a history-making night here in Madison Square Garden. Right now, taking on a clipped, winged Jordynne Grace. Can she finish? Oh, man.
Didn't have a lot on that body slam. I don't know if those legs gave out just a little bit, but still able to fight through. And one more. She got all that one, but you see her just going down to that left knee every time, Grace.
Well, listen, Jordynne Grace obviously fighting through a great deal of pain right now, but adrenaline can make you do amazing things.
And just getting clipped. Book, to steal one of your words, rolling through, center of the ring, shoulders down.
Oh,
what
no.
a kick out.
I don't like this.
And then a little bit of power. Power bomb, sit down style. Still, man, not enough. Oh, what a night this is. Still to come, the NXT title will be on the line. Obafemi taking on Moose, our second of 3 championship matches. $20,142 on hand last night for Raw, and that same electric energy being felt right now here in the theater of Madison Square Garden.
Jordynne Grace once again attempting a muscle buster, and Perez put the brakes on. And the second.
Oh, Perez got caught and rolling right through, but does she have enough of those legs?
I don't think so, not with that bad knee. Can she? No, she can't. Like I said, she's compromised right now, Vic. Jordynne Grace is compromised in the worst way.
There's nothing compromising about that.
Baby.
To her feet, rising from the ashes, hoisting up the Prodigy. Over power. Whoa!
Perez got her feet underneath her just enough to mitigate the impact. Super kick!
A lot of impact felt in that moment, and right back down, chopping Grace.
You've got to be impressed with the Prodigy tonight.
Whoa!
That's gonna do it.
And look at the Prodigy right now. Roxanne Perez not wasting any time. She wants this victory. She wants to put down Jordynne Grace here in New York City. Frog splash, cover, count. And Grace able to kick out, but floating right over, trying to lock in a cross face, and there it is, a submission. And there's nowhere for Jordynne Grace to go. And Grace's body, and look at a fish hook, now bending the leg. I mean, the body has to be screaming in pain right now, Book.
Jordynne Grace right there.
Shoulders down.
Oh, wait a minute.
Nice counter by Grace. Roxanne obviously having to relinquish the hold, but just got caught, got hoisted, up, able to go right back down in the combination offense again by Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne just one step, maybe 2 steps ahead of Jordynne Grace here tonight.
Didn't get the pop rocks, but got the back slide and a near fall.
Oh, big back fist by Grace.
What a match between these two. And you talked about adrenaline earlier. It's certainly making Grace go into beast mode!
God!
Statement victory by Jordynne Grace.
Here is your winner, Jordynne Grace!
All 3 of us covered our eyes as beast mode was activated.
Take a look at this. Perez wanted the pop rocks, called the audible, went for the backslide, nearly put it away. But Jordynne Grace, the juggernaut, superhuman strength, and tenacity for the world to see. Boom! Beast mode. Good night, Roxanne.
What a night it has been here in New York City.